Bradley Blaylock takes him on for his first start this year. Had a handful of those last year toward the end of the season. Just called up from AAA Albuquerque this morning.
He's out number one, and now Spencer Steer makes his way to the plate.
And Steer chips one to shallow center. Brenton Doyle on the move. He won't get there. Loops in for a hit.
Like that yesterday, just kind of cutting one through the left side of the infield deliberately. Pushed it right between short and third and extended his hit streak to 10 games.
Opposite way, down for a hit. Hits in 11 straight. He's now on base in a career high 16 consecutive games.
First pitch to Hayes. It's in the dirt outside. Catcher can't find it. It rolls behind Stallings into the grass behind home plate. And Steer's going to move up to third. Ellie right behind him to second. And now second and third with only one out.
The pitch is a ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run. Grabbed it by Miller, the second baseman. He'll throw to first and get the out. And Steer able to score, and the Reds take an early lead, 1-0 here in the first innings. De La Cruz advances to third base with two down. Gavin Lux will be the hitter.
Hard, fair ball inside the line. A clapping De La Cruz scores. Lux turns. He shoots up to second. A standing ribby double. He's got an 11-game hitting streak, and the Reds get a second run in this first inning.
You are in a world of hurt as an opposing pitcher if you allow a base runner before you get to De La Cruz, because the Hayes, Lux, and this guy Marte, they have been swinging about as hot a bat as you can swing right now.
1-2. Grounded right side. That is through. Base hit. Wave is on for Lux. Lux scores. Marte with another knock. It's a 3-0 Reds lead in the opening inning.
Well, 4 base hits in the inning for the Reds, and 3 of these base hits were legitimate opposite field base hits.
Well, Nick Lodolo's got a 3-run advantage before he even throws his first pitch. Ready to go to work now. Lodolo, the drop step kick and his pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gordon Beck's down on strikes. 2 gone here in the first inning.
Pretty good looking fastball right there from Nick Lodolo. Basically just said, here it is, you hit it.
We gave up 7 hits across 5 2/3. Change up again. Cut on and missed. He had Goodman flailing at it. And he's down on strikes. Lodolo strikes out 2 at a 1-2-3 first inning. We go to the second.
Leadoff man aboard, first base runner for the Rockies. We'll get Kyle Farmer up to the plate.
Pitch, swing and a miss, and Farmer's down on strike.
Fastball running up and away. You can see Trevino set up inside. Ball had some serious late life to it.
Struck him out. Devastating breaker.
You throw it for a strike early, you throw it for a ball late. The hitter sees it as the same pitch.
Payoff pitch. Swung on, popped high into the air. Very short center field. Second baseman is out, fighting the sun, but Gavin Lux able to make the play in shallow center for the final out of the Rockies second.
Increasingly using all fields. His single today went to left field.
It was just a ball that he flipped out there in a short left. Now he has a swinging bunt in the grass up the first base line. The pitcher fields it, but Blaylock slips and falls and has no play at first base. Ellie will reach.
The pitch to him is sent to right field and deep. Going back is Bouchard as well as Doyle, and Doyle slides and he makes a grab. De La Cruz is going to tag from first base. What a catch though by Brenton Doyle. He had to slide to avoid hitting the wall. He did that to one knee, making the catch at the same time, and then firing into second base.
Dela's going. Yep, he's taking off. Chance to get him. Out at third. He got a okay jump, but Bradley Blaylock was quick to the plate. It was about like a half leg kick and a perfect throw by Jacob Stallings to nail De La Cruz right there on the slide.
Here's Blaylock's 2-2. And hit to left field, playable. Beck moving back, but has room. Just shy of the track and hauls it in. Good inning again for Bradley Blaylock. 4 strikeouts for Lodolo so far in the game. 2 in each of the first 2 innings.
Struck him out.
He just went with the old high hard one.
First time through, that's 5 strikeouts for Lodolo.
Doyle popped out on the foul ground his first time up. Pitch. Doyle swings, grounds it to third, right at Marte. He'll scoop and throw in plenty of time to get the out. Side retired. Reds are leading it 3-0 in Denver.
His last 2 starts, he's given up 7 earned runs combined, but he's held the Rockies without a hit so far in this game.
Swing and a miss on a slider, and he goes down on 3 pitches, and Nick Lodolo gets strikeout number 6. Lodolo has been nearly perfect.
0-1 to Tolia. Nubber. Lodolo play at first. Got him. Up to second goes Goodman.
Checks the runner, comes to the plate, swing and a miss. Got him again. High fastball. Struck him out. That is 7 of them now for the Reds left-hander. Daring that pitcher to throw a breaking ball. And there's a breaking ball, and there's a line drive into right center field. That's going to be splitting the gap right there. Trevino takes a big turn around first base, but he will backpedal it right into the bag as the throw comes in with a leadoff single. Nobody out. Runner on the ground. That goes by the first baseman. It's going to be a base hit for Friedl. Trevino is going to take a slow turn at second, and he's still going to make it into third base as the right fielder Bouchard was a little bit tardy getting to the ball. Reds have him on the corners with nobody out. That's ball 4.
So Bradley Blaylock gave up those 3 runs first inning, settled in nicely after that, but has left the bases loaded with nobody out.
So the Reds have him loaded for Ellie De La Cruz.
That's a ball.
And that's a run. Trevino scores. Everyone moves up. Bud Black is irate and storming out to the field. A 4-0 Reds lead on a balk to get it going. Herget is hot. And now Bud Black fighting for his man with home plate umpire Paul Clemens. Sent to center. Doyle makes the glove. Tag at third. Sac fly RBI. Productive AB for De La Cruz. 5-0 Reds.
And with 1 on and 1 out, here is Austin Hayes.
He was robbed by Doyle. Sliding grab deep on the track. This one slapped to center. That's down for a hit. Windmill on for Steer. He rips around third. Doyle's throw cut on the infield. Another hit and a ribby for Austin Hayes. A half dozen for the Reds.
For the second out, and that'll bring up Noelvi Marte.
This one sent to left center. That's going to get down to the gap. Go all the way to the wall. Hayes through second. Wave is on at third. Marte scoots into second base. Hayes roars home. That's a double and an RBI. Noelvi Marte is on fire. And the Reds are crushing Colorado. It is 7-0.
Lodolo is not allowed a hit in this ballgame.
And this is to short. De La Cruz. High throw. So that'll be an error on De La Cruz, third base runner for the Rockies. Walk, hit batter, and now an E6.
First pitch. Marte feet second. Lux double play.
And Ellie goes right to Marte with a little side 5 like, oh, thank you very much.
Lodolo with the 2-2 is a breaking ball lofted into right center field. There goes T.J. Friedl, and the lazy fly ball fielded by Friedl. And that's 3 out in the inning. A 3-batter inning.
Pitch count's in pretty good shape right now, too. He's only thrown 68.
Bounce to second. Lux. One away.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him with a curveball down and in.
Boy, when Lodolo pitches like this gives the Reds a pretty good-looking 1-2 combination at the very top of their rotation.
Struck out first inning, struck out fourth inning, has Jordan Beck.
This on one hop to De La Cruz. And he fires across. Safe. Now this will be interesting.
They're going to review it either way, I imagine. Yeah, they're going to look at it.
Did Steer stay on the bag? Here's what was ruled. If this is not overturned, it will be a base hit and break up the no-hitter.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Cincinnati will lose their challenge.
And that will be the first hit of the game. That'll break up the no-hitter of Lodolo as Jordan Beck reaches.
The pitch. Fly ball, left field. Moving toward left center, Austin Hayes over from left will make the catch. That retires the side, and the Rockies are done here in the 6th. Farmer struck out both times he's come to the plate today.
There's 1-1 pitch to Farmer, and that's pulled up the third base line. It rolls fair. It hits the bag. Reds with Trevino and Marte at third base looking for that ball to take a left turn. It never did. It hugged the chalk line, hit the base. That's another infield single for the Rockies, their second one of those.
Oh, no, he's going to pull that rabbit out of his hat. That's my changeup, people. That's my changeup.
That is 9 strikeouts today for Lodolo.
Jacob Stallings has popped to second. He's bounced into a double play. He rolls this to short way to second. For the 7th time in the show, Nick Lodolo has gone 7 innings.
Trejo will tag. He'll get to third base. And it's the first out for the Rockies here in the 8th inning. Here's a fly ball to right center again. Friedl moving over. He's got room on the track, and he makes a catch. Trejo will score, and the Rockies do get on the board.
7-1 Reds. We're in the 9th, and here's the 1-1 pitch. Marte pounds into the ground, deep third. Backhanded by Farmer. Long one-hop throw, not in time. Marte beats it out. Austin Hayes is home from third with the Reds' 8th run of the afternoon.
Rockies down to their final out. Sean Bouchard to try to keep this game going.
Now Now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball, another one to Marte at third. Off the bat of Bouchard. He fields, throws in time, and that's it. Reds win it 8-1 over the Rockies. They sweep Colorado in Denver. The Reds have now won 4 straight and are 2 games over 500 at 15-13.